Hello wonderful people, I am AyeforScotland and today we're going to be checking out the Invincible, which is based on S. Lem's iconic novel, as it says under the title there. I believe it's actually, the novel came out sometime in like the 1960s, but I thought I would give this a go. I'm already loving the kind of aesthetic of the main menu. It's got a really good vibe about it. There seems to be like a kind of ominous robot that's like here. I'm not sure if you can see it behind the cloud, but it's that's in the distance, and then the moon. It's just generally good planet aesthetic. But anyway, I thought we'd do a playthrough of this. I know very little about this going in, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what the game's got in store. I think I played it during like a Next Fest event, like maybe last year, a couple of months ago. But apart from that, I know nothing about it. So we're gonna jump into new game and see what's happening. I imagine there'll be stuff I have to read here. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Damn it, Novik. Novik gets the mineral, the delicious mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Some might say invincible, maybe. Victorious, they set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. Nice. And apparently absolutely fuck it, holy shit.
My head. Marit? Anybody?
Yeah, things didn't go to plan. Looks like we're playing as Yasna. I'm liking the look of the gear though. LT hold. Are you... Okay, so we've got dialogue options. Yasna to base. Nah, we're gonna go, are you there?
Hello? Is anyone there?
I like that we can see the inside of the visor and the dust effect on the visor. That's really cool.
Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here.
Okay.
I've got a splitting headache.
At least you're still wearing your spacesuit, because if the spacesuit had come undone...
Base, do you copy? Are you there?
You'd be a bit screwed. Digging the space outfit though. The space outfit? The astronaut gear? The spacesuit, that's what I fucking mean. Contact your crew, we can press RT to use things. At least we've got a trusty pack. If this game has inventory management, we are so doomed, I'm so sorry. Oh, we've got
Bollocks.
bollocks. Are you there?
I heard you for a moment.
I said stranger.
My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working.
Okay. That's a cool pack as well. Oh.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon.
No beacon, and the oxygen level is...
Solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
Okay. Hectobars. Search for the mission log. This is a very cool backpack. I want one. That's cool as well.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own.
Of course, this is like based on a novel from 1960, so you're gonna get a whole bunch of like retro sci-fi stuff. That's cool. Quite like a retro sci-fi. We also have the world's biggest notebook. Holy shit.
And let's hope she took notes.
It's landing.
Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that
Okay.
I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember... Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them.
So, had we crashed on Regis 3 and then we've been knocked out and now we're remembering?
Groups landed in the same place.
Okay.
We took 2 landers to the surface. Don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
Okay.
The first group explored the ocean.
This isn't a planet we were researching though, right?
And the other one, just me.
I feel like all of this will be answered in due course. I'm just like trying to figure out what's going on.
Leading to...
Oh, there's a dog.
Right. I was heading straight to the camp.
Okay. Documented area. Oh. Give me a sign!
Give me a sign. Send up a flare, the probe. Anything. Okay. I'm gonna
The silence is your answer.
I'm keeping an eye out for you.
What do you mean by you?
Landmarks. Well done, past
Okay.
me. You didn't disappoint after all.
Crocodile, needle,
I
dog.
feel like I need to stop doing this.
Okay.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
So there's the needle. That's the dog there.
Bingo! I found the dog!
Sure.
We have the first one. I need one more.
I mean, we saw like all 3 of them there. It was really easy to see all 3. So there's crocodiles there, needles there, dogs there.
That has an interesting shape. Of a crocodile indeed.
Crocodile indeed, or Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife.
I report
This is that's a terrible Australian accent. I'm so sorry.
hit the road.
Okay, let's hit that road. Find a way to camp. Okay. We're gonna be walking across the barren wastelands of this world. Can I run? Okay, I can lightly jog. Nice. Oh, there's a device here.
More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard. A metal detector.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's like a proper... Look at that. My retro metal detector.
More equipment to repair. The detector's dead.
I'm taking it.
I shouldn't just leave it like this. Broken or not.
Oh, can I not? I can't jump.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's not
Okay.
the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
Sure. Let's go to the beacon.
Warm,
I like the lights.
getting warmer.
Oh, there's a wee thing here. Is this the beacon?
I found it.
Okay.
Look for me on your trackers.
Oh, a water reservoir.
There's water on this desert planet.
I like how it says unknown liquid there. I thought we just said it was water. Can I drink it?
Or another liquid that did not allow the biosynosis to form. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies.
Oh, so it's not water.
Tests. Filtration, as we all remember.
Oh, but a doctor. Get flashbanged by the screen. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't like it when games do that. When there's sudden, like, bright white light that takes up the entire screen, you're kind of going like, Jesus.
I was about to.
Oh, hello.
Already awake. Good.
Stop touching me. Wide awake and ready to
I've
act.
been conscious for a while. It's fine. I can go.
Not too fast. Otherwise, we'll be picking you up off the floor. Now, try to get up. Slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
I like that it's hibernation rather than like, oh, we cryogenically froze you. Oh, let's go. I mean, I imagine it is cryogenic freezing, yeah.
Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Stay hydrated is the third rule. What's the first and second? Normally, stay hydrated is the first rule of
I
life.
don't know how you do it, Marit.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one
It is
either gets
cryogenic.
used to it or becomes a tortoise.
There, I'm staying hydrated as well. You should stay hydrated too. Right, what are we going for?
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
This isn't our system.
Time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You
Oh,
shouldn't
no.
be walking yet.
Come on.
Come on, I've just woken up from
I'm
cryogenic
telling you,
sleep.
We woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Drink some water, Yasna.
Astrogator.
Debating chamber in 15 minutes.
Holy shit, they've got a debating chamber on board. That sounds
First,
like
here,
the most
hold on to it.
insufferable group of people on the planet. On any planet. May I invite you to the debating chamber? Kin just said meeting room. Mating room? No, mating room's something else. Meeting room.
I think I see our ship.
Mating room is...
Help me, are you?
That would make the ship more fun. That's probably a ship in Mass Effect more than anything else. Although in fairness, that's anywhere on the Normandy in Mass Effect. Anyone's office. Or engine room.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days.
Several hundred days of sandstorms, Jesus. That sounds rough. Wouldn't like to live on one of those planets.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
Okay, so there's nothing on the tracker. There's a way out of this valley. Which I'm guessing is that yellow line? No, I'm here. I'm kind of wondering, was I supposed to like...
Okay, moving on.
Am I moving on?
I can't go this way.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Okay. Oh, come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Behave. Maybe we try and get the rope? I'm guessing? Right, we'll run. We've only got oxygen for like a couple of hours, so hopefully we don't... Hopefully we don't absolutely fuck it. I do wonder if we'll ever get to like this kind of point in like space exploration where we're just going to like random planets and it's like, yeah, this'll do. We'll research here this barren world with fuck all on it. Some funky goop.
Time to go.
She keeps on saying time to go, but I don't know what that means. Because I can't go the route that I came, and apparently I can't get back up. Nope. Maybe I go by the crocodile? I do like that it's called Croco. Okay, Yasna is not the best cross-country sprinter. I feel like I'm starting to run and every so often I'm like coming to an abrupt stop. It doesn't seem to be like indicating that I'm out of breath very well. Because I'm like... Okay, the screen gets a little bit darker. That shows it. This must be the way. This is the way. Okay. Onwards. I like that we had to like properly hurdle down that rock there. This is when we discover it's like an insect planet, don't we? And there's like flying beasties everywhere. It's a midgie planet. All the midgies come out to get us.
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just
Sure.
too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky is clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Cool. I mean, I must say, the view is, like, impressive. I feel like it really communicates, like, the scale of it. Like, those giant craters and stuff over there. The mountains in the distance. I mean, that's just endless. Not quite abyss, but, like, I wouldn't want to fall down there. That wouldn't be a good time for anyone. Unless you've got one of those wingsuits, in which case it'd be amazing. Okay, so we'll journey down this little path. Apparently there is a camp and stuff, so hopefully there's... Oh. Hopefully there's no frame rate drops. Do a little... Games love that, eh? They love doing that cheeky little shuffle. Okay, so we can climb, we can go up stuff, it's just we weren't allowed back the way we came. Oh, tents.
I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, in a straight line.
Just need to
It's not quite a straight. It's not quite a straight line to get there, though. He's like, yeah, if you're a bird, you'll be fine.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. It looks like I could slide down.
You could do.
I could secure a rope here, true, but for some reason I don't have one with me.
Oh shit, maybe we could have picked up the rope and that would have, like, helped us. I don't know what's possible and what's not in this.
A route that won't break my neck.
Oh, we can take multiple routes. That's kind of funky. Sure, let's go down this route. Hopefully we don't break our necks, because that would suck.
Okay.
Sure.
Bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
Okay, maybe it is a straight line to the camp. We'll be fine. Except when we get caught in the sandstorm that absolutely fucks us up.
Visibility could be better.
It could be, yeah, you're right.
Maybe
You know what? I didn't even know that we were about to encounter a sandstorm. Maybe we should have waited. Maybe it's worth taking a little bit of shelter? No? I think that if I've just died, that'd be quite funny, because I thought that slope would save me, but apparently not. Oh no, wait, are you about to take your visor off?
What happened? Where?
Come on, stay with us, Yasna. Stay with the program. We've got camp. Don't sit down.
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time.
Ah, okay.
But I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Hey, look, sometimes if you're trying to get to... I mean, there must have been bits where, like, see when Frodo and Sam were, like, on a bit of a trek trying to get to Mordor, they must have just tuned out some areas. I need to get back to Dragonfly.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to
We're nearly at camp though, so that's good. The moment we're there, we'll be reunited with our friends,
and do a full set of tests on
who are
myself.
definitely on the radio and totally haven't died. At least that's my expectation. My expectation is that everyone is dead. It wouldn't be a sci-fi tragedy, kind of like existential lost on a deserted planet thing if not. Oh boy. Okay, we've got a climb here. Do we have a climbing mechanic? No. I feel like this is going to be told relatively straightforward. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To be able to sing while climbing is actually quite impressive. Even if she's just kind of saying it to herself.
It's not that scary.
Oh shit, that's cool.
I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
That's cool. R303. Nice. Oh. Again, flashbanged. Flashbanged with frame rate gone. Oh no.
Sir, crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
Well, this is the
Data from the near-surface probe.
masturbating room or whatever it's called.
How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So,
Okay.
nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen 78%, argon 2%, carbon dioxide 0.
Don't know why the frame rate is absolutely plummeted in this kind of weird cutscene.
6%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected...
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first.
No, you're supposed to debate me in the debating room.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just
Oh,
the
okay.
oxygen.
Game's
If
caught
there are
up
no
now.
living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
Now, I am absolutely no scientist, but is there a chance that aliens could survive on other things rather than
Why
oxygen?
didn't won't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder
Their
if
uniforms
some
are all quite
kind of
cool.
Drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water.
What does that say?
It'd be good to know what time frame we're working with.
Okay, it's just generic kind of reporting stuff.
Marriott, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such
Oh.
a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Dig in the projector as well.
Explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
I love the view of that. I'm guessing it's the sun. I'm guessing that's the red dwarf. But that's an amazing view.
As always, Dr.
It's like weirdly comforting.
Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality.
Oh god.
There is indeed a very important factor of it.
Turn off the big light. We hate the big light.
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor.
The Invincible.
A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some
The
accomplished
texture on his face is strange.
far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces,
There's a whole 6 of us, we're fine.
critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator,
Okay.
please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local
Just
atmosphere,
huffing farts. Love it.
and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage. Feel stupefied.
Oh.
But, don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program our...
Stints of smelling the fart
Barrett,
planet.
Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is
Boo.
debate. I need you here.
This is not up for debate. This is the debating room.
For a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Yeah, I'm gonna check if there's an accessibility feature to
Stay.
turn off that white flash. 1 second. There is not. Okay, that's a shame. Right, apologies for that. I went to play with the settings to avoid being flashbanged and the game just died. So I've restarted it now. Hopefully it'll be okay. The settings are now on medium, so fingers crossed that we're good. They were only on high before, they weren't on epic, so I was kind of hoping that it'd be okay, but we'll see. Anyway, we shall push on. We've got a camp to visit. I do still like our little radar
This is
detector
Dr.
thing.
Lesnar reporting. Do you copy?
Do you copy? And there's the tents. Cool. So what do we got?
Is anyone out there?
Oh,
Oh, it's Androbot.
Androbot. Oh, that's cool. I want one of those. Leads me to the crew.
Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide to people.
Androbot could not give a shit.
Locate human.
Just could not care less. Gorski, did you reconfigure it?
Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again.
Oh, Dr. Gorski, what you like?
Well, never mind.
See the robot ID?
Maybe if I...
Artie.
Default position.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy, but you clearly don't want to cooperate.
I would not fuck with a robot that's got those claw hands. I do like that it's made of like tubing though, that's cool. Okay. Can we explore a tent, do you think? Oh look, a guy.
Oh, Dr. Crowther,
Oh dear.
didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor, is everything all right?
Do you think?
Doctor,
No.
please, look at me.
He's been on the methane. That's what he's been doing.
I've located
He's been huffing the methane.
He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
Wasn't he the guy that told us not to huff the methane?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Oh.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to...
Listening to me or listening to
The transmitter's
Crowther?
still working, so I heard your reports. I'm glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect.
Well, I didn't lose my head. I'm not sure if Crowther's doing as well as me.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy, Doctor. Loud and clear, but to the point. As I understand it, there's only Dr. Crowther at the camp, and he's not well. What happened to him?
Good.
Dr. Crowther, please don't be startled. I need
Oh,
to
no.
feel your hand. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2
He's been on the methane.
There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Pulse respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet,
Okay.
no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Gas poisoning.
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there were no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms.
Well, that's me told then.
I'll prepare the infirmary.
He's been on the other gases. What you been sniffing?
We need
Needs to be
get-
evacuated.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the...
This is quite a nice tent, all said and done.
About the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Alright, okay, that's me told.
Hello? Anyone else here?
I do like that. I like how these tents are all joinable. Joinable tents. This looks cozy. Don't know why, but these tents give off the feeling of it being quite warm and nice. Basically got like little rooms you can visit. Let's see what's in here.
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr.
Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory, a giant nickel-iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No wait, scratch that. The shape of structures contradicts it.
Kept records.
Okay.
Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
A bunch of stuff, really.
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew.
Okay.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting.
Okay, so that's camp. Structures. Landing. Gorski.
Calibration.
Okay. That's fine.
Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Let's see.
Please make sure it works.
Oh, cool.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece.
Oh, that's cool.
Like everything
Look at
around
that.
is already broke.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Nice. Okay, I think that is probably a sensible time to wrap up part 1. We will find the rest of the crew. But yeah, quite an interesting start. Seems to obviously have quite a lot of like walking involved, but it's an interesting story at least by the sounds of it. I feel like the game's frame rate is playing up a little bit, so I've noticed that like the video might be a little bit choppy, even on like the webcam and on me. So hopefully that gets ironed out. But yeah, I'll see if part 2 is something that folk are after. If you enjoyed this, do comment, do like, do subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. But thanks very much for joining me, and I will potentially see you in part 2. Catch you in a bit, folks. Goodbye.